A few years ago, Kim sent a memo to the company saying, hey, what if we skip all the early steps of sustainability? And what if we really cut to what are the big hard problems to solve? And let's go do that. That not only meant responsible sourcing of raw materials, building them in a responsible way, but also taking responsibility for them and the materials forever. If we made a product, at the end of that product's useful life, it could be recycled and turned back into something else that's useful. That's what Endless promises. It's the commitment to keeping things out of the landfill. The approach that we took at Nemo to pack fit was to make sure the pack moves with you and effectively disappears when it's on your back. We added stretch in the right spots, contouring in the right spots, and adjusted the geometry so that the fit is really stable. The challenge was, okay, how do we make everything we need out of PET? Polyethylene I can't even say it. PET. It's what your plastic bottles are made of when you buy a water bottle. It's got one of the largest recycling infrastructures in the world, which means that they can be recycled into a high quality yarn that can be made into another pack. That's the circle. The real surprise was that, when we really pushed hard into some of these material problems that we had, we were able to find higher performing materials that were actually more sustainable. Foam is a little bit of the elephant in the room in terms of its environmental impact. It's hard to recycle. What we're using instead of foam is this new material called C-Cubed. Stands for Clean, Comfortable Cushioning. It's a moisture-wicking polyester staple fiber that is put together in such a way that it pulls moisture away from the skin, it allows for fantastic breathability, and it's comfortable just like foam. So we use that in our back panel and shoulder straps, and we actually mapped the positioning of that C-Cubed to the highest sweat zones on the body. So as you sweat, this material is actively pulling moisture away and then drying almost immediately. We also have the Cero fabric package, which is a monopolymer fabric that we created with a few partners that gives us higher water resistance, higher abrasion, and higher tear strength than the industry standard. In designing for the planet, we actually were able to increase comfort, increase performance, increase durability, and I think have a much better product overall. So the choice between planet and performance, it wasn't a choice. You could have both. Our hope is that these packs stay in circulation for a long, long time, that we can build a relationship with that customer, help them repair it if needed, and then ultimately we can recycle that product and make sure that those raw materials and those resources can be used and reused endlessly.